Hey, Happy New Year. Coach Harlan here with IB4E Coaching. Look, this is a time of year when you as a business owner need to sit down and start looking at your goals for the year. What do you want to accomplish? Where are you now? Where do you want to be? And how do you plan to get there? But it's also a good time to sit down with your employees and talk to them about what their goals are and make sure you tie those goals to your goals. All right. I'll tell you exactly what I mean and how you should talk to your employees to set their goals right after this. So stick with me. All right, you may have noticed the new thumbnail on the videos. I have declared 2021 as the year of courage, the courage to lead, what it takes to be a courageous leader. The series of videos is going to talk about what it takes to be a courageous leader, intellectual courage, moral courage, discipline courage. All right, so do me a favor, click that subscribe button down at the bottom. Make sure you touch that bell icon so that you get notified every time new content is uploaded. So one of the first things I do when I work with my clients is we sit down and we put together a strategic plan. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? And how do you plan to get there? Part of that strategic plan is based on the foundational elements, your core values, the SWOT analysis, your vision, mission, and purpose. Once we get that foundational piece together, we start looking at the goals. What are your 5-year goals, 2-year goals, and then your 1-year goals and quarterly goals? What do you want to accomplish this quarter to set you up for your annual goals? You need, as a business owner, you need to sit down with your employees and talk to them about what their goals are for the year. Talk to them about how it was last year. How did we do? How do you think the company did? What could we have done differently? What could you have done differently, right? Those type of goals, and make sure that they're tied to your quarterly goals. That does a couple things for you. It helps your employee understand that everything that they do supports the company, that everything that they do is leading to the company's success. And it gives them something to base their decisions on when it comes to making decisions to get towards those goals. Setting long and short-term goals is old hat probably, right? But what most businesses forget, one thing they overlook, a system they overlook, is their employees. Your employees are a system. Yeah, you've heard before, your employees are a resource that you have to plan, but they're also a system. You need to make sure that that system is supporting your strategic goals and it's actually moving you closer to those goals. And if it's not, you need to do something about that system. Tweak that system to where it's most effective and most efficient, and it drives you towards your goals. You can develop a world-class team of employees and build a culture of prosperity and success in your business. And it all comes down to you and the way that you work with your employees. When you set your quarterly goals, make sure your employees understand what those goals are, how you want to achieve them, and then make sure that they can tie those quarterly goals to whatever you expect from your employee. Don't wait till, don't do this as an annual review. That's one of the worst things you can do in a company, is do an annual review with your employees if you haven't already had conversations with them during the year. What happens is you come in at the beginning of the year, you bring the employee in and say, last year you kind of failed here and here and here. They had no idea they were failing because you hadn't talked to them about it during that time. If you set quarterly goals and then review at the beginning of each quarter, hey, here's how you did last quarter, here's what I expect this quarter. The employee knows what to expect from you, they know what you expect from them, and everybody is driving towards those goals. So one of my clients, he pretty much doubled his business last year, doubled the number of employees he had, doubled the number of vehicles he has on the road, doubled his revenue for the year. Yes, in and during a worldwide pandemic. It can be done, but the reason he did that is he made sure that his employees knew what they were doing and how it applied to the big strategic goals that he had set for the company. You need to do the same with yours. Set your strategic goals, make sure you vocalize those with your employees, they understand what those goals are, and then make sure you're tying their quarterly targets to the quarterly goals that will help the company be successful. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you plan right now to sit down one-to-one with each one of your employees. Talk to them. Ask them to review last year. How did we do last year? How did the company do? How did you felt you did last year? And then ask those difficult questions, okay, but critical questions. Ask them, what goals do you set for yourself? How can I help you achieve your goals? And then what goals should I look for, right, to make the company better? What can I do to make this a better company for everybody? Ask those questions of each one of your employees. Take it to heart what they say, work on it, and then make sure they understand that all the goals you set for them and that they set for themselves are in support of the company. And the company will be successful, but only if they help. Your employees are one of the most vital systems within your company. Help them to understand that they are vital to the company. Make sure that that system is working for you and that it is driving you towards your goals. If you help your employees achieve their goals, your employees will help you achieve your goals. Now, if you want to learn more about talking to your employees, setting goals for your employees, or putting together your strategic plan, then let's chat. Go out to my website, www.timewithcoach.com, and schedule a 20-minute discovery chat. It's free, no obligation, no heavy sales pitch. Let's talk about what it is you're struggling with, and I'll help you put a plan together. All right, so that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor. Comment down below what you liked about it, what you learned about it, maybe some goals that you have set for yourself. And then also share this video with your friends, family, colleagues, other business owners that you know. All right, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified every time new content is loaded. And that's it for me, Coach Harlan, saying so long for now.